Okay, I don't really have an intro for this one, so I guess well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking. Actually, hold on, this doesn't scream Harry Potter to me. Let's at least go with a little bit of a darker color than this. I don't know, something like this. I feel 25% more magical. Okie dokie. So yeah, this was not supposed to be a thing that was happening. I'm just going to give people a bit of a brief of like how this came about, because I know someone is going to end up asking me why this video is on here and why it was so early. Reason is because I was speaking to Quadzi earlier. It seemed like she wanted to do a stream about drawing and wanted someone to join in. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll join in, crack some jokes and stuff, actually open up on your channel. Turns out what she meant by stream was just VCing in Discord. I'm just so used to hearing like do a stream and thinking about this, that it was that they're going to hear. And then she said, oh well, we can do a stream if you want. Wait, how do I stream? Let's do it on your account. And that's why we're here right now, when no one is watching and very much outside of my peak viewership. So who knows? But that being said, we absolutely have Quadzi here to also draw for us, because that's another thing that I mentioned we could do at the same time to match up with that, and who is telling me to stop talking about this in private chat. So I'm going to stop talking about this and just say introducing Quadzi.
You suck.
Well, I have to give people. I have to give people something to mention. Yeah, because now I can say to people, oh, why was there a random fanfic video? I can just say, oh, well, watch the video and you'll find out why it's there, because I say it in the video. And then they'll be like, oh, sure, but it's like an hour long or something, because all my streams are.
Fair enough.
It's right at the beginning. They can cope.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, what am I doing again?
Again, off to a really great start. So
Introduction. Sorry. Hi, my name is Quincy. You cool. Shut up. Me cute. I am socially awkward, and I draw for and we're gonna be drawing it's Shorty Chan's OC. Yeah. Because I can. And I'm gay. If I finish it.
Honestly, I completely forgot that I completely forgot that you were going to draw that character, like the clown OC. I could have very easily put clown OC in the title and clickbaited everyone. That would have been, yeah. So that one's on me, I'm afraid.
Would have been so fun.
Oh well, okay, I did draw the attention of one person who wanted into this, because we were also going to be reading fanfiction, Harry Potter fanfiction, at the same time as the drawing is going to be on screen.
Is Maya joining?
Not quite. A different Harry Potter fan who looks like who looks like a mix with Harry's glasses and Hermione's hair. It's Ghosty.
I feel so insulted. You sound so depressed.
I wasn't supposed to be here right now. I was going to have a bath before stream later with jazz pots, which I already promised.
You can't even complain. No. Shut up. You can't even complain. I said to you multiple times, we don't have to do this. We can do this tomorrow. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do this. You're like, no. Let's do this. So,
well, the reason we're to do it today is because you said you were bored and wanted to call someone and do this thing. And so if we did tomorrow, that kind of defeated the purpose, because it means it becomes another scheduled thing.
Yeah, well, you're the one sitting here. Wow. She dragged me out here to be doing this damn bit. And you're paying me out to be the villain. I can't believe it. Wow.
I feel like that just devolved into gibberish. But okay. Anyway, share your screen already, because starting.
You're blaming me.
This was your idea.
You're blaming me.
Share your screen. We're starting the fanfic.
How do I?
Well, not the fan. Well, we're starting the fanfic. I'm pretty sure there's a button for guests. I don't have the exact setup that you do.
Share screen. Enable to share screen, sharing device. Learn more on our help center. Congratulations.
Well, looks like we're just reading a fanfic today. That's fine. So...
No, wait. If we both join in a Discord and we can both mute each other, then you can screen share what I'm screen. Yeah? Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't. Because because that would involve leaving the stream that's hosted on here. The entire point of coming here was.
I think
so hold on. Okay.
Can you?
Okay. Another thing to mention, I guess, is that if you call me on Discord, I can't like share your. I mean, actually,
if you
I'm trying to
can
think. I
share
technically
your
could pull it off.
screen
It's incredibly ridiculous, but
me
I technically
screaming.
could pull that off.
You could pull it off.
It's because
Come on. I've been on Studio Restream and I've been on Discord call. Possible.
yes, that's why you know how it works so well that you couldn't even share your screen. You clearly have vast
It's
knowledge
not
of this
supported
site.
on this one. It's not mine.
I mean, you joined with that device, so it kind of is.
Any other device? Thanks a lot.
I think I missed half of that sentence because it started with saying, and the other device, thanks a lot. That's all I heard.
Well, I don't have any other devices.
Okay.
Well, is it possible? Okay, if we try it and it isn't possible, let's just read fanfic.
I'm thinking that I'm probably going to end up echoing or something, or people are gonna. Oh no! The problem, of course, then will be that people won't be able to hear you because you'll be coming through my. They're coming through my headphones.
We both mute, and then I screen share, and you can screen to the stream. You understand?
Okay.
It would work.
Wait, no, because then I can't read the fanfic because I need to have that to see.
Can you not leave Discord on a different tab?
Well, first of all, I'll use the app version. Second of all, even if I did do that, I would end up actually no, I can if I use the web version of Discord. I can go onto there and then just only share that tab specifically.
Yeah, would that work?
I guess. Remind me never to stream with you again.
Okay. We should have tried this before doing the stream. If it like. Okay. Well,
I mean, I would have loved to have tried anything at all if the plan didn't keep changing every 5 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Log into Discord
Like our ghost
here.
is just sitting back watching all this. I cannot. Okay. Also, hi, Joshua and Alvaro.
Oh, Alvaro's here as well. Oh, that's right, because it's a different time of day. So yeah, gonna get a few people who can't normally show up that late.
Fair enough.
Oh, looks like I'm muted automatically already. That's something. All right, well now I go down. Where is it? I'm not sharing the tab audio. There we go. And I full screen this. And just for the sake of it, there you go, full screen for you as well, because otherwise there's like nothing else that can be done. Don't I update my settings? No, there isn't. Oh god. Alright. I think Ghosty just rage quits. I don't blame her. Oh, there's the oh god. Oh no. Face reveal time. Hold on, wait. Okay, but you've unmuted yourself on Discord and I can't hear you on Restream. No, I can hear you on Discord. I can't hear you on Restream. I'm supposed to hear you through Restream so I can mute the tab and not echo. Let's see. Try to say something. Nope. Okay, right, well, forget this then. Wait, actually, quit. Now I can't hear you on... The whole reason was that we couldn't hear on Restream. I just closed Discord. God. Okay, try to say something. Oh, wait, actually, wait. I've got to share screen first. Gotta find the Discord tab in here as well. Again. Right, say something. You're gonna get your... Yeah, don't type your back, say your back. Because I want to hear you. No. Oh, I will say this. Yeah, I'm still doing jazz pop later today. This was just something impromptu that was supposed to be fun, but really isn't.
Hi, can you hear me?
Okay, what did you just do now? What was that about?
So I left the call. I think what's interrupting it is when we both join the call, it's like confused on which mic we're using.
And you didn't specify which one you wanted it to go through?
I did, but it's the same one. Basically, it's just I don't know. I think it was like mixed up because on the hair, it says the audio input is the iPad microphone, so that's fine. But I think for some reason Discord glitches it because we're in both calls at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, is Ghosty joining back?
I have no idea anymore. I don't think Ghosty probably doesn't even know that this is like still what the plan even
Okay.
is. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, we're just reading fanfic now, so that's fair.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
I guess I can pull that up on the screen then instead.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Okay, found it.
Okay.
All right. So this one is a year like none other. Do you want to explain a little bit about what this was and why you brought this to my attention?
Yeah, okay. So basically, I've been like going on a spree. Basically, I have like fanfic phases. My phase now, right now, is Severitus or Severitus or what, something like that. I don't know. But basically, it's like Harry Potter and Severus Snape like comfort. Basically, it's like they're together, but not together as in like they're dating, but they're just like.
I was
It's
about to
mutual.
say, because this one does say that he adopts Harry, so I would
Yeah,
have
I know.
thought
I know.
that's
That is gonna be so
not what
gross. No.
happens in this one.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's
basically,
gross either way because of an age gap and power difference between
yeah,
teacher
and
and
you're
student
also
anyway.
adopting, so it's like what the fuck.
You
Anyway.
could just add that on top. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So basically, I've been down this like rabbit hole of collecting like Harry Potter and Severus Snape like paternal kind of fanfics, and I brought it up to Jacob, and I was like, "Oh my god, we should read it together." So that's how it came across. Basically, should I explain what like the fic is like kind of about?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So I haven't actually read it. We're just all doing this from new, but basically, from what I know, I don't actually know anything. But so basically, so this book, so it's based off the Harry Potter books and not the movies. So but it goes across like some of the same stuff really. So it's all like, so it does, okay, how do I say this? It doesn't turn AU until the sixth book. So so it disregards any canon
So
events
if you
that
think about it in
occur
terms of a what
prior.
if, the change would happen at the 5th book itself. Yes.
Yeah, like
Or
after
like after the
fifth,
5th book.
yeah, after the 5th book, it's just free for all. So that's about it. So from what we read from the tags, wait, should we say what the tags, or should we just leave it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's always fun to do.
Yeah.
All right. So the
So we're
tabs
like
include
adoption,
adoption,
wait, should we just do
magical
all the relevant
theory,
ones?
Severitus what is relevant here? Relevance in the context of this stream.
No, but I mean this like story was like adopted Harry and adopted Draco.
Okay, yeah, great.
Okay.
I would assume that all of them are relevant, considering what's that this is all part of the same story. This
Yeah,
has been
fair enough,
chosen
fair
by the author directly.
Okay.
Right. So, okay, self-harm, disability,
Disability.
canon disabled character.
I don't know what
I
that
actually don't.
means.
I actually don't know who that's referring to. I can't think of any of
Yeah,
them.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure that
Maybe
J.K.
this
Rowling
is-
has retconned them into one of them into being disabled or something on Twitter,
Yeah.
but we're not counting that. Okay, so we've got blindness. Oh, that must be the disability.
Yeah.
Which is also things I don't know any blind Harry Potter. Okay, whatever.
Well, maybe it's Alistair Moody, or like maybe they did something with him.
Actually, yeah, actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. We've got angst, of course we do. Hurt, comfort, emotional hurt, comfort. Adopted Harry, adopted Draco. Harry and Draco are brothers. Ron is a book, but not forever. I mean, that is just the books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hermione thinks she knows everything. Also, just the books. Harry has dark powers / deep powers. Also the books. There's more to Remus than we realized.
Also the book.
I mean, yeah, that was more like the 3rd book. People already knew about this point. Yeah. Lucius is horrible, and that's putting it mildly. Books. Severus saves Harry. Books. Well, actually, later books. He doesn't do that until. Actually, no, he did. Philosopher's Stone. He already saved him. Anyway, Harry Blabslot was going from severe medical trauma. Kind of books.
Yeah.
Draco has impulse control problem. Books. Complicated plot. Books. Harry gets a pet snake. Not books. That I have no idea what that's about. Severus Snape adopts Harry Potter.
Like, buys him a pet snake.
I sincerely hope not. Can you imagine him just going like, I have bought you a snake, Potter. Please be sure to take care of it.
Thank you.
It happens to eat owls. Oh, that reminds me. Where's Hedwig? Oh, yes. About that.
Oh, no.
Wandless magic, loss of powers, loss of magic, parcel tongue, good Severus Snape, mentor Severus Snape, Severus Snape has a heart, Severus Snape adopts Draco Malfoy, seer dreams, warning, the comments contain massive spoilers, specific caution. Okie dokie.
You don't have to So
yeah, no, it's fine.
That is okay. Let's see. A letter from home, a letter from family. Well, hey.
Yeah.
A letter from home, a letter from family. Well, Harry Potter knows he has neither, but it's all the same. It starts with a letter from Surrey. Whatever the Dursleys have to say, it can't be anything good, so Harry's determined to ignore it. But
okay, already I have questions. He's apparently doesn't know he has family, but he knows. But he gets a letter from Surrey, which is where the Dursleys canonically live, by the way. But he also identifies them like by last name, which means he must know that they exist. Which means he must know that he has family.
No, maybe he considers family as like people who care about him. They're just like his caretakers or whatever.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it a bad sign that we're 2 sentences in? It already makes no sense. Anyway.
No, it's fine. We have to have hope. Okay.
Okay, sure.
But when the potions master forces him to read his letter, Harry gets sent down a path he he'd never have walked on his own.
Because we
It
all
will be
know
a
that Snape's first priority is making sure that students read all of their owls at breakfast.
Oh my god, okay. It will be a year of big changes, a year of great pain, and a year of Harry confronting his worst fears. But from the most unexpected of sources, Harry Potter will finally get a chance to have that which he's never have fuck. Harry Potter will finally get a chance to have that which he has never known, a family. A sixth year fic, this story follows Order of the Phoenix and disregards any canon events that occur after book 5. Warning, the comments contain massive spoilers. Okay.
All right. And this is again not a disclaimer saying that it was started long before Half-Blood Prince came out, and that's why everything happens. Oh, most important divulgence are these. In this universe, Snape is a pureblood, because of course they don't know I'm the Half-Blood Prince and all that. No, not the thing. And his father's name was Hostilian, which tells you a lot all by itself. No, it doesn't. What does that have to do with anything?
I was so confused when I saw that. I feel like maybe Jacob would know about that, but no.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Alvaro has a question, by the way. What?
Yeah.
Go ahead and type your question. We'll get to you. All right.
Also, hi William. William texted along back. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Fair
not.
enough. Yeah. All right. Okay. There's also the other thing is that Dumbledore never died. It's saying on the Snape's hand. The story's completely finished. Doesn't matter about the word counts. Not important. I'm gonna go read the first chapter, so I'm gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
And it wraps up with a family like none other. Year 7 novel I'm still writing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It has like 77 chapters.
Oh, Spanish translation.
No. Okay.
Some other time.
Okay. Wait, who should read it first?
That's a good question. I mean, we can go by paragraphs, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Okay. What should I be like, Hermione or something?
I mean, yeah. You go ahead and
I'll be all the girl characters, but I might have to stop after a little bit. If my dad comes back, I might have to be a little bit like quieter, but I'll still manage to do them, I think.
Once again, would have been great to know that in advance of doing a stream.
No, but I didn't
sure.
know. I know it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. As for narration, we'll take it in turns. I'll start because you've already read the disclaimer.
Okay.
Okay. If there was anything that Harry Potter liked more than chocolate frogs or sugar quills, this is my fanfic narration voice, but I do this all the time with Quadzi.
Fair enough.
It was getting mail from his friends. Sometimes that had been all that got him through those miserable summers with the Dursleys, who he absolutely knows who they are and references the fact that they're from low country, but whatever, we digress. He honestly didn't know how he managed to make it through the monotonous vacations back before he'd known Ron and Hermione and Dean and Seamus, who he never hangs out with outside of school, and Remus and Neville. Of course, there'd been that awful summer when Dobby had charmed all the owls away, when his Aunt Petunia and Uncle Vernon had been furious that he spent an entire year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. They hadn't wanted him to go, which actually puzzled Harry whenever he thought about it. It had got him out of their hair for an entire school year. You'd think they'd been delighted to send him off to any boarding school, even if it was one that taught magic. So what if they hated magic? They hated him more. Going to open that, mate?
Right.
Ron asked between bites. Well, I won't count that as a paragraph. You can do this one. Yeah.
Okay, I do this one. Okay. Is my mic okay?
Yes, your mic is...
Sorry. Okay. Let me just... Okay, let me do this one. Alright. Yeah, Harry answered without looking up. It was no wonder that seeing this letter had brought to mind all those times he'd been stuck at the Dursleys and gasping for mail from his friends. He was at school now, 6th year, surrounded by happy Gryffindors gulping down a quick lunch. Although how anybody would be happy before double potions was a good guess. And it seemed he'd got a letter, delivered by a magic owl, from those same Dursleys, the ones who hated anything magical. Should I do the next one? Or
Sure, if
do
you
it?
want.
Okay. What do you want to do it?
Well, we were going to take turns. I was surprised that you offered in the first
Okay,
place.
yeah, you
but...
do it. You do it then. You do it then.
Okay.
I didn't know it was counted. Okay. You go.
Nah, couldn't be. Harry decided. It was a joke, right? From Fred and George. Even though Harry had no idea how the twins could have gotten his Muggle address. Yes he does. Yes, he has an idea. If this is taking place after the 5th book, then Goblet of Fire has already happened, where Fred and George appeared through the Flu network into Privet Drive. That's what happened. So they obviously know where to go because they have to say where to go in the fireplace. So yes, Fred and George have Harry's address.
I don't know. He didn't expect them to remember.
I guess. Oh, good grief! We're on paragraph 4. Sure. They could find his house if that. Oh yeah, the enchanted car. So they've known for like 4 years. That's also a good point. But to know how to write out the location of it Muggle style, yes, those incredibly complex Muggle pens. I know the Weasleys aren't good with Muggle stuff, but they would know how to write with something that doesn't replenish ink. In fact, they had detention with Umbridge, who used a quill that didn't require you to refill ink. So of course they know how to.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, good lord! There's like 3 plot holes in this one paragraph. This is why I always take extra.
Hope. We have. If you just
okay.
turn a blind eye.
Yeah, to know how to write out of the location of it, Muggle style, yeah. But there it was, written right there on the envelope. Number 4, Privet Drive, Little Whinging, Surrey. Which no one could have stood underneath and written a letter from and given to an owl. It's so complicated, it requires mastery wizard level in order to achieve such a level of thinking. Anyways, your paragraph.
Anyway, okay. Harry sighed. I think this could be a joke. Fred and George's father might work in the department at the Ministry of Magic, but asked Harry. You're so mean. And since he once asked Harry, what size rubber duck is.
Oh, hold that thought. Wilfie, hello. I remember you. It's been a while, and yeah, I'm too busy to play chess today. Perhaps some other time.
Thanks. Okay.
And yes, it has.
But
It
since
has
he'd
been
once,
time.
it has been years. Yeah. Okay. Harry, what the precise purpose of a rubber duck that Mr. Weasley understood much at all about Muggles. Well, even if you ignored the address, it had Muggles all over it. How the fuck? Okay, anyway. Was it made of a nice parchment? It was just paper and the long, the envelopes Uncle Vernon used for business. An address? Wizarding letters didn't need though. Their postage.
Okay, that's a bit more understandable, yeah, as a suspicion. Sighing, Harry began picking at the little profile of the Queen, just for something to do. It was better than opening the letter, that was for sure. In over 5 years, the Dursleys had never once written him at school. It couldn't be a good sign they were starting now. Hey, Harry? Ron prompted again, this time with his mouth full. Oh, sorry. You want me to open it for you? Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. it'd be better if I waited a bit. Yeah.
No, you meant to
Until I...
read the narration because you said we're going to do all the girl parts, I do all the boy parts. If it's Harry talking, then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get the narration of the
yeah,
next
I did, and I
paragraph.
waited, and you didn't say
Oh, I
anything.
couldn't hear you.
Okay,
You've been cutting out a bit, sorry. I
sorry.
just think maybe it'd be better if I waited a bit. Yeah, until after potions, you know? Best to go into that with a clear head. That slimy excuse for a teacher will take 1,000 points off Gryffindor for let my potion boil over again like last week. It's like that one video we just saw, the PS1 Harry Potter. 50 billion points from
Million
Gryffindor. Anyway.
Please. From the book she's been obsessing over for the past day and a half. Entering the counter curse, reversing. How could you mistake salamander eyes for seagrass? Fuck. How could you mistake it for seagrass though, Harry? You should know by now that adding animal elements to seed oil is going to have repercussions. Don't you remember the idea about animal, vegetable, and mineral and how to class?
I love the fact that this is, of course, the alternate universe in where the Half-Blood Prince doesn't exist and Harry doesn't actually become really good at potions this year. And I guess, of course, you know, obviously Slughorn's not around either, so... Well, for better or worse, depends on what people think. I guess poor Snape didn't get his dream of teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts after all. Oh well. Ah, okay.
Oh my god, do Snape.
Speaking of Snape...
Oh no!
Ah, Miss
Don't do the
Granger.
bad voice.
Showing off again like the arrogant Gryffindor you are. A cool voice from above made them all look up. Snape, of course, his lips twisted, his eyes burning like twin torches, only black. Just the sight of it, okay, made Harry want to shudder. No, cancel that. It did make him shudder because he remembered that same look near the end of last year when the potions master had refused to go help Sirius, no matter that Harry was pleading. Yeah, except for the fact that he talked to Dumbledore after that, and it was clear that Snape couldn't give away that he knew what Harry was saying in front of Umbridge. Okay, whatever. Oh,
Yeah,
come to think of it, maybe he refused because Harry was pleading. Wrong. In any case, Sirius had died. Suddenly, instead of being worried that Snape might have heard the slimy excuse for a teacher remark, Harry hoped he had. Oh. And Mr. Weasley, with his mouth crammed full as usual, dropping crumbs for the house elves to magic away. 10 points from Gryffindor for sloppiness. His eyes passed... Oh, wait, that's your paragraph.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, for the three of them, but Harry didn't look up. No point. So his house. The rage smoldering enough to set Snape off. Not that Snape had ever needed that than a reason to take points off Gryffindor.
Snape slid past them, and Harry breathed a sigh of relief.
Okay. The nap!
Hermione hissed as soon as Snape exited the tall doors at the end of the hall.
He knows perfectly well that the house elves don't have to sweep the swamp. I mean, they have enough to do. Whoever spelled the fort about to hit it must have thought so. Wait, I'll do that again. Whoever spelled the fort to hit it must have thought so.
Hermione! Ron groaned in exasperation. Do you have room for anything in your head except studies and house elves? Harry's got a letter he's afraid to open, or didn't you notice? She noticed then, plucking the envelope from his fingers and flipping it over twice as she examined it.
Harry.
Ron still didn't know which end was up. What? What's the matter? It's from the Dursleys. Harry groaned, though how his Muggle relatives had got their hands on a magic owl was still a good question in his view. The Dursleys? Ron slowly repeated. They don't ever write you. So it can't be anything I want to hear, Harry concurred. Oh, they can't do much for you. Your paragraph. Oh, okay, we've got to wait.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll address the chat for a second. Toast Boy said bye, stranger. Despite never saying hi, stranger, I don't think. So that's something. We've got someone on Twitch as well. My name is Celestial Ludenberg, who is linking a different fan fiction. I don't know if I'll be doing more of these, because I did have another stream I was going to do today, and this one was just an impromptu, like, spur of the moment thing. I don't think we're going to get too far outside of this chapter. I have to set that for that other thing. Yeah, so in case people don't know, at the usual stream time today, I'm going to be reviewing more of the jazz pops. I forgot which episode I got up to, but I will sort that out once this stream is done. And once Quadzio... Oh, it was season 2, episode 7.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Where's my
And yeah, I
paragraph?
know that Quadzio's voice is cutting out a little bit. We can't really fix that, unfortunately.
Wait.
Yeah, like that's why I couldn't hear you at some parts.
Wait. Sorry. Is it better now?
Yeah. Why did you do this then?
Sorry. I was wearing my headphones and the mic on it is sort of shit and I can't really change it.
I see.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Fine, I don't have to do it. Okay. Which paragraph am I doing?
This one.
Okay. Ron replied, stuffing another slice of carrot cake between his teeth.
It's not that they can take you out of school, is it? Dumbledore never stand for it. For one, you're safe here. And for another, how are you going to fight you-know-who if you don't become a fully trained wizard? Oh, I didn't realize that was not much of a paragraph, my bad. You can do the next one. I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. Harry murmured, taking the letter back from Hermione. You should probably open it, right? What could the Dursleys do after all? They'd been cowed the whole summer, just because Mad-Eye Moody had given Uncle Vernon some strict advice regarding Harry and his mistreatment. In a lot of ways, it had been his best summer yet. The Dursleys had ignored him completely, and had looked right through him and acted like he wasn't even in the house. But that was better than doing chores until dusk till dawn, and rants about his parents. Oh, sorry. Read your letter before potions. It's probably... I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. Hermione suddenly agreed.
Yeah.
It was after, but yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll do it again. Read your letter after potions.
Hermione suddenly agreed.
It's probably nothing, Harry, but you don't want to risk it. Not with Snape. He's really had it in for you this year. Worse than before.
Yeah, Harry said again, thinking of the pensieve, of Snape's worst memory. Even as angry as he was over Sirius, he was still sorry he'd pried like that. Or maybe he was sorry not so much because he'd offended Snape, but because he'd seen things he really didn't want to know. About his father. About Sirius. Time for potions, then, he groaned, pushing to his feet. What about the letter? Ron urged. Oh, so yeah. It can't be that bad. Why don't you read it on the way? Later.
Harry refused.
Much later. In fact, if he had...
Sorry, no, you go.
Okay. In fact, if he had his way, he might just never open that letter. Harry's expression brightened at that, even if he was on his way to potions. Yeah, that was it. He just never opened the letter. The letter wouldn't have written him anything he wanted to read, so that was that. Of course, he might have to explain to do when the summer rolled around, but that was months away, still. Harry shoved the letter deep in his bag, determined to forget about it. And I think this is where the thing before about Snape insisting that Harry read the letter. Maybe it's adoption papers or something.
Yeah, maybe it's like he does it for oh, you have to read it now because I am evil. I'm evil and I love to watch you suffer and squirm in embarrassment.
I mean, he does like to do that, yes.
Yeah, so maybe that's how it goes. Read it
Good
out to
grief.
the entire class.
I am verbally clarifying that I am evil. That is how this works now for some reason.
Okay, should we do the next one? We leave it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave because I need to set up for the other stream and also
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really late.
I also have a bit of a bath in between there.
Yeah,
so,
that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, I don't
It
know
was-
if we're gonna end up returning to this or not. Honestly, actually,
I'm gonna bother you
know
about it
what?
all the time.
You know what? Actually, if you figure out a way to stream on your channel, we can turn this, like the next few chapters, into a series, and I can promote that from here. So anyone who liked this video can go and check out the rest of the series on your channel. And that way, you can revive your content.
Okay, yeah,
a
I can
bit.
do that. Yeah, that's fun.
That'd be
Okay.
way easier, and then add some drawings on top of that as well.
Yeah, okay, I think I can do that.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then everyone who's watching right now, click the link in the description to, well, there's one, check out the fanfic. There's another one to Quasi's channel. So
Yeah.
go ahead and subscribe so that you actually know when or indeed if that's happening, because we've got to figure out the logistics.
Because I'll have to figure it out. I have to see if.
Yeah,
you
we might bring
can-
Shorty along for the next time. It
Oh
depends.
yeah, probably, hopefully.
Yeah. As for Ghosty,
Okay.
who knows?
Yeah.
Her
okay.
computer exploded, so really.
All
right.
Hopefully.
We'll find out later. So I guess for people here, I will see you for Jazz Pops in about an hour's time. But until then, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe if you're not so already. And if you're on Twitch, follow if you're not done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.